Hello, everyone. This is my Elgato's final chance. if it doesn't behave tonight, behave tonight, just go into the knacker's yard. Okay, so first off, before I forget, because I'm gonna forget, I fucked up last time. I completely forgot to link to More Kitten's other Sonic article. She wrote about Sonic. She wrote about all the Mega Drive Sonic. So here's the Mega Drive, the one about Sonic 2, which I completely forgot to link. Oh god, imagine a remix of Sonic Eraser. You can probably achieve that by throwing a bunch of kitchen utensils in a washing machine. Hi Shark. So the reason we did Sonic 1 and 2 last stream was so that we could do Sonic CD this stream. Is what I'd like to say. No, we gotta deal with this bullshit first. We gotta rip this band-aid off. Unfortunately, they put... This is one of the replacement games for the Japanese games they couldn't license or, couldn't get. So... do you not like this box art? Do you not... okay, how about this one? we did deserve this game. We sinned and we had to pay for it with this. Chat regular CAC sent me something deeply cursed. I forgot to put it in the lineup of images, but that horrifying PAL box art, that was actually like a model that they created. A mold of Sonic's head that looks like that existed at one point. And we have strayed so far from the Master Emerald's light. Yeah, so okay, we kind of have to. Yeah, this was a very late release. This is 96. This didn't even come out in Japan. Sonic has come to reap the sinners. So this was made by Traveller's Tales, with music done entirely by Jun Senoue. Senoue? I think it's Senoue. Which meant that some tracks from this version would be repurposed for Sonic Adventure, used in Twinkle Park and Windy Valley. But it was the Mega Drive version that didn't come out in Japan. The Saturn got it in 1999, so it has Uekawa art for the cover, which is way better than whatever the fuck is on your screen right now. So this was famously programmed by a guy called John Burton at Traveller's Tales, and I'm cursed with knowledge. I don't want to dwell on this too much, but so he ran a YouTube channel that had like lots of behind the scenes info, mostly on the Mega Drive stuff that Traveller's Tales did. And where is it? Hold on. Okay, so he left Traveller's Tales in 2021. It turns out he's kind of a dick, because he was a really horrible boss and people were glad that he left. So that's mentioned in these Reddit posts. I'm sorry I'm sending you to Reddit. And also corroborated in horror stories about the development of the LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. I just want to mention that because people associate John Burton with Sonic 3D Blast, and I have been cursed with knowledge and I felt it would be dishonest if I didn't mention it, especially since he went on to make a ROM hack called the Director's Cut that people would probably mention. So, oh, my mistake. Yeah, no, okay. I'm glad that Electric Boogaloo is here to correct us. Yes. So there was also Tatsuyuki Maeda, Seiro Okamoto, and Masaru Setsumaru, who composed Sonic Eraser, which, that fact delights me. Yeah, merry 90s, early noughts game development. It sucks. Did you know that Mr. Nintendo personally steals a child's birthday cake whenever a new Super Mario game is made? That's true. Don't look that up. Yeah, it's... You kind of don't want to think about it. It is what it is. But that means that I've got that out the way. I've got that off my conscience so that I know that you are informed. Now let's play this fucking thing. Beautiful. Oh, it's so crunchy. Oh, it's great. Now, my original intent was to play the PAL version, which is PAL optimized. But I had to play I want to play the Japanese version of Sonic CD, and I didn't want to keep swapping between languages, so we're playing the US version. Let's see. Now, extremely important. Perhaps the most important thing I will share tonight. Okay, pay attention. So this menu graphic lives in infamy because there is a very famous prototype. There's a very famous prototype with something's very wrong with Sonic's eyes. It's okay, he got better. Don't worry about it. That sums up Traveler's Tales. Technically impressive. Is it fun to play? Yeah. Okay, right. So boy, we're not beating this tonight, but we're gonna show it off. Flickies are mysterious birds. They live in another dimension and can travel anywhere through large rings. That wasn't in the arcade game. They're writing new lore as we speak. Robotnik learns about the Flickies. I will change the Flickies into robots and have them search for the Chaos Emeralds for me. Using the infinite power of the Emeralds, I can conquer the world. Yeah, for some reason, people over at Sony love Toy Story 2 on PS1. Sonic visits Flicky Island to see his friends, but the only thing he finds are robots. Oh, how's the volume, by the way? Robotnik made my friends like this. I must save them. Robotnik must be stopped. Sonic starts to defeat the enemies in order to rescue the Flickies who are trapped inside. It's lacking the sparkle and wit of his of his other incarnations. Go Sonic, you can warp through the big rings with the help of the Flickies, chase after Robotnik and defeat his plans. Oh, what's it? Oh, the co-designer of Flicky was involved. That's cool. That explains a lot. So, as the title implies, this is a 3D Sonic game. Kind of. Sort of. Isometric is a kind of 3D. So, the idea is, this is less a get to the end and more a search and rescue mission. For there are 5 designated badniks in each zone. Or each area, rather. We'll explain that in a second. And you have to beat them and grab the flickies. It's not enough to just free them, you have to grab them. Sometimes they'll come searching for you, others kind of wander off wherever the hell they like. And this is the track that would be reused for Windy Valley in Sonic Adventure. Now this is important. Oh, no, come on. There we go. This gold shield gives you a homing attack. Check that out. Before Sonic Adventure, yeah, they gave you a homing attack. So, whoops. No, didn't want that. So we're gonna go through this wall because we got to meet a friend. Oh, knock knock! Here comes Knuckles. So you give him all of your rings, and we get. Oh boy! Oh, this is a special stage. It's technically impressive. It's just there's something about this music that just sends me. I don't know what it is. This is like circus music. And the background is undulating. I've already reached the target for the... This is at least easier than the Sonic 2 special stages. That's something, right? Oh, that's right. They would have got the... Yeah, they would have got the Mega Collection version. Oh, he's got an animation for us. Oh, that's cute. When you stand still, they float around you. Now, one of the things about having a chain of flickies is that if there's items above you and you hit a string, they can help you grab it. There should be an example in a moment. Well, I'm gonna grab the... Oh! Knuckles took our shield from us as well. Thanks, buddy. That's a good way to lose one also. So, yeah, you want a chain of flickies so that you get the maximum points, just like the arcade game. Oh, you can jump past the emerald in one of the prototypes. That rules. That's great. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this game. I think a lot of it is the aesthetic. I get it. Rendered CG was the thing at this particular point in the 90s, but I don't know. It does not spark joy. It doesn't appeal to me. But that's fine though. At least Sonic looks better in game than on the box. Oh hey, there's Tails. We'll visit him later. We got some stuff to do. Of course, this also got a Saturn port, which certainly has a stronger look to it. Oh bloody hell! Another whole meal. I'm actually. Oh fuck! I'm back at the start. Oh. Yeah, no, I've just walked all the way back to the beginning. But yeah, the Saturn version in particular has a particular fan favourite, the special stage, which is the half-pipe from Sonic 2, but in full 3D. It looks pretty alright. I know Tails is around here somewhere. this way. Where is that guy? Ah, there we are. Hi, Tails. Oh, okay, this is a little more difficult. Okay, 100. I'm not sure if you can actually fall off here. I'd rather not find out the hard way. Ooh. You can't fall off. Okay, that's good. It's kind of weird to hear the Sonic 3 jingles and sounds in this. But yeah, this was given a Sega Saturn port to plug the gap that a certain Sonic Extreme left in the schedule. Oh boy, that poor game. It would take an entire stream to explain what's going on with Sonic Extreme. So we won't, and I don't remember most of it. Anyway. Now we're back on the hunt. Gotta find them flickies. So yeah, I think it's a cute idea. Part of the problem though is that, you know, Flicky as a concept worked because they're small wraparound stages. Some of the green and red Flickies are less amenable to Sonic, and they will actively run away from you. And I can imagine, like, they'd probably get lost in these huge levels. I'm not sure if there's, like, any AI to kind of keep them in certain areas, but it just seems kind of miserable if you, like, misplace just one, and then you spend the rest of your life searching for it. Good animation. Oh. This has a Knuckles and a Tails bonus. Cool. Oh, one other thing is that you can roll into a ball at will, and if you press the B button when you're stood still, you can do a spin dash. That's pretty handy. Thinking about it, you know, I can't think of any other example. Wait, hang on. When was Le Mans 24? Because that technically has a Sonic model. It's just he's stuck in a car. So it probably doesn't count. I like this version of the song. It's pretty good. Generally, the soundtrack is pretty great on this. Oh, come on. Sonic's one true foe, depth perception. Ah, okay, thank you. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember. But no, that doesn't really count anyway. That's it's just Sonic in a car. They probably didn't model like the bottom half of him. Hi, JP Ronnie. We are contractually obligated to play this game. My editor begged me not to, but I was like, no. The people need to see it. I successfully vetoed Vector Man 2 and Earthworm Jim 2, but I feel... it's Sonic. We gotta... Also, you missed we were playing a remix of Sonic 2 Game Gear earlier. I'm sure you would have appreciated that. Oh yeah, Sonic the Fighters. Wow, it's kind of... Well... I forgot that Knuckles takes all of your rings. Oh, this game is good. Oh. Yes. So, okay, where was I? Yeah, I guess, like, if you want to go even earlier, then Fighting Vipers was technically Sonic's first 3D appearance, because his model is hidden in the game. As well as Tails, actually. Ah, here's one of the red flickies. They just kind of go wherever the fuck they want. They don't care. It's the green ones that are worst for that, though. Oh, yeah. Extra load times also. Would be able... does it show, like, the island map between deaths? I can't remember. Oh, and of course, when you get hit, you lose any flickies that you had, so... Can we destroy this? Oh, yes we can. Yeah, we're not going to play all of this. We're just going to show off as much as is reasonable. Because we have bigger fish to fry tonight. Hi, Tails. Hang on. Oh my god. What? Don't. Sonic's out of control. Oh yeah, that's right, you lose the flickies if they get hit as well. Which is, you know, a problem if you've got a long trail of them. Oh, this might be the first one we actually lose. I like that the rings are perfectly static. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, we've lost this one. That's fine. Ba-ba. I like Flicky. We've streamed that before. I'm a fan. The other problem is that you don't get... I don't think you get enough view ahead of you. So it's very easy to just run into shit. This is not Sonic's first isometric game. That would be the classic Sonic Labyrinth. The story of which implies that Eggman knows where Sonic lives and chooses to just replace his sneakers instead of assassinate him. There's a complicated relationship between the two. It's like Batman and Joker, probably. I mean, probably not. Anyway, now it begins. We have to we have to hunt for the last Badnik. It's around here somewhere. It has to be. No tails. No, you don't get any more rings. Also, it kind of hurts your thumb to have to hold diagonals for this long. There he is. Oh yeah. Sega Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh no. Get back here. Don't you dare. Right, we're gonna see the next zone, but please, come on. Oh wait, there's another section. No, this is what I wanted. I wanted this, you see. Also, the way the camera kind of swings around makes me a little motion sick. By the way, if you're wondering what these Sonic tokens are, you have to get, I think, 10 of them to earn a continue. Yeah, this game has limited continues also. Yeah, the Sonic Labyrinth implies that Sonic lives in a house, which we've never seen. Oh, no, okay, there we go. What they should have done was add color chains to this, so if you get the flickies in a specific order, you get more points. Just to make it more complicated. No Knuckles bonus, and that took us 7.5 minutes. So the idea here is you have to wait for him to lower himself. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this game is already making me a little motion sick. Oh, no. Oh, please. I want to get out of here. I mean, technically I don't have to subject myself to this. There are other games on this unit that I've vetoed. But, you know, we need it for the culture. Vector Man 2? No. Earthworm Jim 2? Nah. This we play. Sonic 3D inspired cursed game. Interesting. So, the other thing about this game's aesthetic is it leans heavily into the checkerboard stuff. Which I imagine was done out of ease of making it look isometric. Oh. This is when they start giving you the green flickies, huh? Let me show you what these guys do. Oh! Oh no, okay. So yeah, he just wanders around. Let's just lose track of him for a second. Let's see where this little guy goes. I just wonder how far off they can go. Oh, there's Tails anyway. Again, very hot jams. They had that going for them. See, you wouldn't be able to get that Sonic token unless you had a full chain of flickies. How? Oh, is that the first time it started to struggle tonight? Oh no! Oh god, it's going fucking nuts. I think that's a sign. Right, okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. That's probably a sign. It's telling me to stop. Oh no. Right, okay, hang on. Hold on. Give us a minute. Let me... Just gonna... You know, Nani? Ooh. Ooh, it doesn't like any of this. We'll be right back, folks. Okay, right, well. This is clearly a disaster. I'm blaming it entirely on... Yeah, I unlocked the garden. I had that ready to go. The video bitrate, you say? Let's have a look. Wait, hang on. Wait. If you're okay to just sort of... Which is the... No, it's saying the streaming video bitrate will be set to 6,000, which is the upper limit for the current streaming service. I'm not sure. Wait, hang on. Here we go. I've set the video encoder to ultra fast. I tell you what, okay, I'm gonna spin around in a circle for a little while. Yeah, this seems optimal. If the encoding warning comes up again, that's when we know we got issues. It looks like... Yeah, it looks like we may have... I will continue to rotate for a few moments. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I mean... Okay, this is looking promising. No illegal instructions, that is true. We've managed to avoid that for now, so okay. Against my better judgment. Okay, right, let's just give it a minute. I tell you what, let's put the attract mode for something on for a moment. Why don't we put on... Aha, wait. No, shit. Let's listen to some crunchy Street Fighter jams. So, okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, well, first off, I'm gonna change the now playing while I remember. I'm very bad at remembering that. Hang on. Whoop, whoop. That is true. I almost went for Outrunners. It was close. Oh shit! Licensed by Sega Enterprises. I'm glad. Yes, the classic CD Sonic the Hedgehog is coming up soon. Oh, I love it. We're gonna play through this another time, but oh. Who's Leo who's got the top score? Clearly a nod to Red Earth. Predicting the future. Okay, it hasn't screamed at me yet. That's a good sign. Those bootleggers are genius. Okay, actually, legitimately, we had a racing stream and we did do Outrunners. Weirdly enough, when you set this to English, the European Mega Drive Mini 2, it actually defaults to the Japanese Outrunners for some reason. So we did show off the virtual formula. Okay, yeah, it's behaving. It is very, very funny that it misbehaves during Sonic 3D, at least. I'm okay with that. It means I get to stop playing it. So, besides, I got some yakking to do before we get to this. So, yeah, I think you were. So okay, right. We got a couple things to do here. So, our feature presentation this evening is a little game called Sonic CD. There we go. Don't worry, I'm still here. So, yeah. This is a pretty famous game for some reason. I can't imagine why. The US box art is kind of whatever. This Japanese box art, though. Something I forgot to do last time was I forgot to zoom in. Because, oh, encoding overloaded. Maybe it's just because I'm zooming in. Okay, I can't quite even read this. Hang on. To live a life of power, you must have faith that what you believe is right, even if others tell you you're wrong. The first thing you must do to live a life of power is to find courage. You must be ready to reach beyond the boundaries of time itself. And to do that, all you need is the will to take that first step. But even better than that is what's on the back of the box. This is legit incredible. I love this so much. Ask not what others can do for you, but what you can do for others. A quote attributed to Sonic himself. That's really great. Yes, both Sonic 1 and 2 have similar quotes like that. Sonic and Knuckles has something about "don't let the sun laugh at you," which is great. But you know what? I think the PAL version's box art is pretty great too. I think it did a nice job of kind of using the Japanese box art. It's maybe a little too close up, but John F. Kennedy the Hedgehog. Oh. So yeah, this. So while Yuji Naka was in the US helping make Sonic 2 with STI, Naoto Oshima was helping make Sonic CD. And so it's kind of like parallel sequels, like they were iterating on the first game, but in completely different ways. Yeah, I mean the US box art fits in with the style of the. It fits with the style of that Sonic was going for at the time in the US, but I'm just a sucker for this. I'm sorry, I just really like this one. So, and I don't know about you, but I first played this on a demo on the PC version, and because I never found a copy of it, it was always kind of mysterious to me. Yuji Naka BIT before insider trading. So like I played the PC demo and then I never found a real copy of it until I got into retro game collecting and eventually got my own copy of Sonic CD. So there's two particular pieces of art associated with this game that I love a lot, and this is one of them. Probably the most common bit of promotional art for the game. It just really kind of encapsulates Sonic and Amy, because Sonic's like, how do I get away from this? Help me. And this is for the PC version of the game. This was used for the Japanese PC version. Really cool art. I really like it. Amy the pink one. we all know her as Rosie the Rascal. But so yeah, the inclusion on the Mega Drive Mini 2 is actually more significant than you might think it is. This is the first time the Sega CD version has been re-released, as is my understanding. Like, the Sonic Gems collection was based on the PC port, and all modern ports since the Xbox 360 era are basically remakes by Christian Whitehead, which significantly alters the physics and touches up the special stages, and adds widescreen, and also removes all of the slowdown, which is this is kind of pushing the poor little Mega CD, as we will see. So now, what is nice is this gives you the option of the Japanese or the US version, because, as we all know, the US version has a completely different soundtrack by Spencer Nielsen, apparently made in a month. God, the poor guy. Yeah, it's Sonic CD is held together by hopes and prayers. We'll see that in action. But yeah, you get a choice of the Japanese or the US version. The reason I've switched to the Japanese language is because we've had to use the if you do it on the English menu, it gives you a choice between the European and the US versions because the European game used the Japanese soundtrack. Oh yes, David Young and tracks outsourced to Sterling Crew. One of the keyboardists for Satana, cool. So yeah, I like both soundtracks. I'm like, I don't mind. There's some tracks I like in both. There's some tracks I don't like in both. Yeah, I imagine some people grew up with the US soundtrack. Like, I knew the US soundtrack from the demo that I played, but when I played the Mega CD version, I was like, oh, we got the Japanese soundtrack, cool. Yeah, so, oh, wow. I actually, Metallic Madness is one that I really like, actually. I also really like the US Stardust Speedway. So yeah, it remains controversial to this day, and Gems Collection forced a soundtrack upon you, depending on your region. But we have free reign. Since I did the Japanese version earlier, to unlock all the stuff, that's the one we'll be playing. The Sonic CD soundtracks are a land of contrasts. There he is. CD Sonic the Hedgehog. How seedy is he? We may never know. Reverent silence, please. There we go. That is like... oh shit, hang on. Wait a minute. I did this earlier. You can't do this to me. Well, fortunately I made a save state, so we will be able to see the DA garden. Okay, right. So, yeah, that's like my favourite animated version of Sonic, I think. It's just so cool. He's got so much attitude. We the spectre of Sonic 2 on the Game Gear will continue to haunt us. So, this is a sequel to the first Sonic game, if that makes sense. Right out the gate, they've got a giant loop-the-loop. But things are a lot different here. The physics feel just that little bit different. You've got this cool ribbon leg animation. But the focus is more on exploration. You've got these large levels that you explore as Mr. Needle Mouse here. Oh, oh, he left a hole in there. Okay, so strewn about the levels are these signposts for telling you to go in the past or the future. And that's the gimmick. Each stage has 4 different versions of itself. Ah, see, we fucked up. You have to build up speed, and once you've built up enough speed, you get to teleport to the past or the future. But if you don't build up if you build up the speed and don't maintain it, you lose that power. Oops. Now you might be wondering, why do we want to go to the past? Because, so there's 4 different versions of each stage. There's present, there's past, bad future, and good future. To make a good future, you have to go back into the past to destroy the robot creators, the robot machines that are hidden somewhere in the level. Thus, Sonic CD's kind of overarching design philosophy is revealed. As you can see, the Mega CD is struggling. It hates this. It's in great pain. Actually, you know what? I'm going to restart because that didn't go well. So, fuck. So yeah, the whole idea is to learn the layouts of these levels, find out the best way to time travel most efficiently, and find the robot generators. So it's a lot more involved, a lot more exploration based rather than going fast. So you have to know Sonic's physics, how he reacts to slopes and loops in order to get the time travel down. Oh, hang on, we got something else here. Also hidden in the past are these projectors. And if you destroy them, animals start wandering around freely because they're no longer scared. See, there we go. Where is that generator? It's up high, I know that much. Is it around here? No. We will want to go to the future in a minute, though. Just to clarify, that reset is actually in the Japanese version as well. It's just you have to press all 3 buttons rather than just one. Now, this is part of the reason why I'm not especially great at this game. I keep getting lost. I am unbelievably bad at, well, anything, but getting lost in Sonic stages especially. They're bloody massive. And these ones are especially sprawling, which is a lot of the appeal for a lot of people. So, I don't knock it. It's just, I personally get lost, because you should watch me. Watch my Castlevania Symphony of the Night streams for more on that. Here we go. Okay, finally. So, yeah, this is a enemy generator, and by doing so, we get rid of all of the enemies. And if we go to the present, I don't think it changes much. But if you go back to the past, to go to the future, we'll have created a good future in this zone. And that's how you get the good ending. Or you could do it the other way, which we'll show off in a minute. Fuck. I kind of want to go back to the future. See what I did there? I'm here all week. No, I don't think there's any, it looks like there's no signposts left. That means that we don't get to be hugged by Amy, but that's fine. She'll get a hug later. I will hear no bad words about Amy on this stream, by the way. She's cool. She has a Pico hammer. Oh wait, we saw a sign up there. I think I saw a sign back there. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, did you hear that? That's Sonic talking. They actually cut that voice sample from the Origins version, because of course they did. But yeah, you can kind of get lost in just exploring these huge playgrounds. There we go. No, Princess Sally. Not in this game. Can Sonic go back to the past to stop Yuji Naka insider trading? So, here are the special stages. If you're used to the modern version, you may notice this is a little crunchy. This is a little blomby. You just gotta take down the UFOs. Starts pretty simple. These get really difficult later. (20 FPS, blazing 20 FPS. So yeah, this is the alternate way to get the good ending. You get the time stones. Extend players, sick. Oh, we didn't get any. Yep, that's that's good. Gonna take you back to the past to stop shitty business practices that suck ass. Good. Okay, so the other thing that we got a demonstration here actually. The other thing about the past and the present and the future is, in the past, all of Robotnik's badniks are perfect condition. But can you see that there's one that's got a hole in its wings, right? So in the bad future, they almost all have like they're almost all broken down and not working properly. So some of them can't even attack you anymore, which says something about Robotnik's philosophy. You know, he doesn't maintain the machines. But in the past, they're all working completely fine. Fuck. To me, this feels like one of those games that if you don't gel with it, you're just going to be like, it's fine. But if you really get into it, you'll absolutely love it. You'll just be exploring all of these different permutations of these zones. Of course, you might notice that this is thematically very similar to Green Hill Zone, and a couple of the level themes from Sonic 1 are revisited here. Yeah, Knights is actually a really good comparison. And by complete coincidence, there we go. So we've guaranteed a good future for Palm Tree Panic. Also going along with the idea of like a concurrently developed sequel. This is the spin dash. It's weird. Oh, I was one ring off. Never mind. Yeah, people have thoughts on Sonic CD. However, I think if you're going to play any version, probably best sticking with the modern version because this Mega CD version does have a lot of slowdown. That was sort of a problem in Sonic 1 and 2, but it's like significantly more obvious here. So, our actions in the previous zones have made it a good future here. Isn't that nice? Ooh, there's another extra life. Oh, just barely. This does weirdly take a cue from the Master System Sonic 1, in that third acts are just very short runs to the boss. There's no... Like, once you go through that loop-to-loop, we're pretty much at the boss. Oh, sick. Here he is. Not exactly the Doctor's shining moment here. Duct tape and tequila holding this game together. Yeah, that's about right. I do love the end of zone stuff though, because it feels good to just slam into it at high speed and just run off. That feels like a very Sonic thing to do. So here's our stand-in for Spring Yard Zone. Hope you like pinball. Here's Amy, anyway. Oh, we can't... Can we? Oh. That seems like kind of an obstacle. Oh, and she's off. Nope. Okay, bye-bye. See you in Stardust Speedway. So I'm gonna try and show off, like, one of the spots that's perfect for time travel. I think it's down here somewhere. Oh, no, definitely not down there. And yes, this, unlike String Yard, this does actually have flippers. A much more vertical level design here, especially. That will come to a head in Wacky Workbench once we get there. Oh, hi, Space Hoppercopter. Welcome. We're playing this Sonic game. I don't think this Hedgehog's gonna catch on, honestly. Well, there's the enemy generator if we could find the past sign. Oh, there's one. Now we just need a place to time travel. Aha! This room is designed specifically for time travel. Oh, yeah, I did manage to beat Sonic 2. I was very upset in Metropolis Zone, and we didn't quite get the 1 credit clear, but we did manage to beat it. Thanks for asking. So let's see if we can get back and destroy that. There we go. A lot of... It feels like it leans more into Sonic 1's how the hell do I get there level design. You are reliant on Sonic's physics, which is slightly unfortunate because the physics aren't the same as the first game. They are just that little bit off. Yeah, no, don't worry, JP Ronnie. That is very easy to do. Wait, what the? Is that Flicky okay? That's a weird fucked up palette. So yeah, there's lots of places to bounce around here. Let me out. Oh, I want to get out. I've had enough. Thank you. Of course, Sonic's other new move is the Super Peel Out, which is sick. Great move all around. Very fun. Yeah, that's what I was very upset. The natural state of someone in Metropolis Zone. Yeah, makes sense. Is the stream holding out, by the way? Okay, great. Ignore the poor frame rate here. That's all Sonic CD. As a heads up, we are probably not getting the good ending by any of the available means, because I don't remember where the enemy generators are past this zone, and these special stages get really difficult, especially on original hardware. There's no smoother scrolling or special stage retrying to help us here. We have been abandoned by God and reason. Although one thing is, once you start to run out of time, a UFO that gives out more time will spawn, and that keeps happening. So you can just keep doing that indefinitely. It's usually in the center of the arena. No. I think it's like at the 20-second mark. But the problem is, if you step for a second in water, 10 seconds get shaved off your time. Which is a little rough. Yes! I don't think so. No, I think it's purely about time. Okay, that's great. Yeah, extra players. Oh, there's a little tiny Sonic. We'll get to play as him later. So yeah, from this point onwards, we are simply going to finish the game. No expert playthrough here, I'm sorry. Anyway, we're stuck in pinball hell. There is no escape. Yeah, I think the rings are like purely for bonus points in the special stage. What the? Oh, yeah, no, I see what's going on there. Nah, I don't want to go to the future. I guess one issue with the time travel stuff is there's kind of no point in going to the bad future. Unless you just want to see it. Feels good. I like this. Oh yeah, the bumper sounds are perfect. They're great. Oh, no. again, this is an easy place to time travel, but as you go further into the game, it becomes more difficult. So you have to be very skilled to pull it off. Something completely undermined by Sonic Origins, by the way, because they added the drop dash, and it isn't affected by roll lock because that's not a problem in this game. So as long as you've got a flat surface, you can just do the drop dash until you trigger the time travel. Kind of trivializes a major part of the game, which is, you know, that kind of sucks. It certainly makes it easier to do time travel. Oh, doing the old string yard zone trick. Just choose not to participate. Yeah, there's 7 time stones. Pardon me. Sometimes you can just tear ass through these, and other times, no. Whoop. Hey, easy game. Easy game. Hi, Rachel. We're playing this game. Yeah, I like sprite scaling, even if it's a little janky. But we've made a good future. This will not be a continuing pattern. This is the last time we're seeing it. Because I'm oh, there he is. Hi. He looks like he's having fun. So, who here likes Sonic Spinball? I have a treat for you. This boss is just Sonic Spinball. Yeah, you just have to... Oh, it only takes 1 hit, but you just got to get to the top. That's all you got to do. Good luck. Oh, no, nearly. Oh. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't like this. I don't like not having any rings. Whoop. Oh, fuck. So, this is the boss in Time Attack, where it's like you either do it incredibly fast or it takes several years. There is no in between. Also, one of my favorite songs on the Japanese soundtrack is this one. As someone pointed out already, work that sucker to death. Come on now. Yes! Once you get up there, he's easy. It's just, you know, you gotta get up there. Yeah, this, oh boy. Yeah, we're not playing the fancy Christian Whitehead version. We are playing the held together by duct tape and hopes and dreams Mega CD version. So, did you like Labyrinth Zone? Well, tough. Here it is again. This is a lot more tolerable than Labyrinth Zone. There's more, you spend more time above water. Oops. That's a good balancing animation. Let's see it again. So they added a couple frames to his one from Sonic 1, and then they gave him this one. I like the Labyrinth Zone music, but I like this one as well. I really like the US version of this song too. It's surprisingly chill for a... Oh god! It's in so much pain. The Mega CD is screaming. I'm pretty sure. Is this the one? Yeah. No, yeah, there it is. So if you take this tube ride, you can see where the enemy generator is. There's another convenient place to time travel. We'll just leave that as it is. Yeah, this is... If you like exploring in a Sonic game, if you don't mind, you know, taking your time and exploring, trying to figure things out, I think you would very much enjoy Sonic CD. And there are times when you go fast, but it's not the primary game objective. It's more figuring things out in a way. Although personally, I don't think the first Sonic game was always about going fast anyway. It's more about what you can do with the physics. Are we about to die? There's something else in this game's favour. It does not have the drowning music. It is completely gone. It's just a standard siren now. Significantly less anxiety inducing. Yes, that is correct. The reason the past music didn't change is because it's PCM, which it wasn't always. I think it was released like a couple of years ago, or maybe last year. There are prototypes that have Red Book audio for the past zones, or at least one of them, Palm Tree Panic. But the final game uses PCM, and I think that's a really cute touch because, you know, you go into the past, so it's not CD music. I think that's really clever. I think it's really clever. Actually, you know, they do something weird with the invincibility music in this game, and the running shoes music. Like, it doesn't sound like it. Like it fades into it, which is really clever. Yeah. There is another voice clip from Sonic which we'll hear before the end of the game. Chill beats to drown to. Ah, that's such a cool background. Shit, what was it? I think there was a major Sonic hack that used that background. Maybe like an early version of Sonic Mega Mix. Oh, no. Whoop, whoop. No. Ah, fuck. Oh, there's only 2 left. Nope. No, this is optimal. This is optimal. Unfortunately, I'm cursed with knowledge because when I see these bonus stages, all I can think of now is the bonus stage from Wild Woody. I hate that I know that. Man, I'm just hoovering up these extra lives. That's fine by me. Yeah, I imagine if they scrapped the Red Duck versions of the past music, it would have been like done pretty early. Anyway, we're finally seeing the Bad Future. The thing is, the Bad Future remixes are like my favourite. They're so good. Now, we don't need invincibility for this fight. You'll see why. That water just disappeared. Weird. There we go. That's better. Yeah, disk space may have been a concern as well. Anyway, this is another boss where it only takes 1 hit, but he's got this bubble shield. So we have to eat our way through. One thing, I do really like the bosses in this game. I think they're a lot smarter than the bosses from Sonic 1 in particular. They're a little gimmicky, but they're kind of clever. I like them. Oh no, come on. Don't you dare! Ah, okay. He got me. Yeah, they're quirky, they're interesting. I find them nice. Yeah, they are weirdly detailed. Like, you can actually see his glasses in this one, which you couldn't in... Well, they're definitely a shade of blue that's more obviously glasses. Oh dear. I'm gonna take that invincibility, actually. Oh, did they? Did they, Yeah, that's right, they added the transition bits. Yeah, so it's more, it's smoother, you know, it loops without having to fade out. Yeah, that was gone from Sonic Origins. Also gone is the any voice clips, including Amy's for some reason. I like the little crack that shows up on his glass. That's like, oh yeah, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna drown. Yeah, Chaotix does have a lot of similarities with Sonic CD. I have an original cartridge of Knuckles Chaotix. I did have a 32X to play it on, bought years after the fact. and I had to sort of piece it together because I didn't realize some parts were missing. And I had to fix it because the contacts were dirty. It was not worth it. I beat Chaotix, but at what cost? Ooh. Well, that's a pretty easy one to find. This is probably my least favorite zone. It's kind of eh. It exists, but at what cost? It's kind of fun to run through fast, though. It just doesn't have a particularly strong aesthetic. It's just kind of crystals, is whatever. Chaotix does feel like a lot of parts are missing. It's appropriate. Oh god, can you imagine Chaotix on the Saturn? It does have one of my favourite weird secrets though. There's a code you can put in on the sound test, I think? Oh, no, it's the colour test. And if you do, it puts Amy on the... it puts Amy Rose on the sound test, where she says, cool, sweet, and catchy. That is a phrase that has entered my common lexicon. Sometimes I see a cute video game thing and I think, cool, sweet, and catchy. Yeah, what the... How do I... Oh, okay. While exploration is kind of the main focus of this game, these stages are built with a little with time attack in mind, because there's an entire time attack mode. Fun is infinite. This is a very 90s soundtrack, isn't it? I still have a soft spot for Sonic Boom, though. Oh, complete miss. I kind of want to stick around here, actually, because this is one of my favourite songs. That'll do. Okay, we're good. I just wanted to hear that bit. The CX room does get mentioned on the Sonic Retro pages, but I can't remember if they figured out what it was for. Anyway, this is a really cool boss as well. You can't actually hit him. Instead, you have to dodge these bombs. And notice that something's going on with the little platform he's on. Oh dear! We're just gonna keep running until it until old Doc gets a little hot under the collar. Oh yeah, his sprite has reverted. It's not as detailed anymore. Oh, oh. Dance, varmint. That's so cool. I really like that. And oh boy, okay. Wacky Workbench is a zone that exists. Here's the main gimmick, it's vertical. It's vertical as fuck. You can go all the way up into the sky. All the way. Which kind of becomes an issue when you don't want to be all the way up in the sky. And sometimes Sonic gets frozen. That's just how it is. So the kind of issue here is that. So sometimes you get sent to these high areas and you need to use these platforms to make sure that you don't get sent all the way up. Sometimes it's difficult, because you kind of have to guess where the platforms are when you're jumping down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So you kind of have to use the ceilings to stop yourself from ending up, you know. I thought I was safe for a second there. I thought, oh, no, I don't wanna be here. I wanna. No, please. Yeah, yes, okay. So when the floor is glowing, it's gonna send you careening several miles upwards. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know how easy it is to really time travel in this zone, though. Again, we're far beyond the point where I know where the signs actually are, the enemy generators are. So we're just gonna be the Sonic we were meant to be and just go fast. Oh, hi, Sardus. I didn't spot you there. Yeah, it's because I thought that the floors might help, but then I realized that, you know, if you see, that's actually, it's right up there. You just have to get back up to it. Yeah, this is a very creative game. I mentioned earlier that, you know, this is the kind of game where, like, if you get crushed, you die. That's the kind of game this is. So yeah, this is the kind of game where, like, if you really get into it, you'll get a hell of a lot out of it. But if you don't gel with it, it's one of those games you either get super into, or you don't. And someone else mentioned that Knights is kind of similar, and that seems appropriate. That seems pretty. That seems pretty apt. Don't crush me. Nope. Sometimes you get lucky and you don't get hurt by those. Is that gonna get in his face sample in Ratchet and Clank 1? That's cool. Yeah, you are here just in time for the for the best level. Everyone loves Wacky Workbench, right? This does have another pretty fun boss coming up, though. I do feel a little bad that we're not showing off much of the time travel stuff, but I kind of demonstrated it in the first 2 zones, and you get the basic gist of it. I find it's easier to just hide here. Do a bit of headbanging. You can actually jump through these platforms, which makes it a little easier. And then some very slow spikes attack you. Yeah, the Wacky Workbench US song is great. I really like it. So now we're getting into the Starlight Zone of the game. Yeah, I'm noticing the slowdown in this original Mega CD version is pretty rough at times. Yeah, this is probably the most famous zone in the game. They put it in Sonic Generations. It's in the Japanese advert as well. And it has a mechanic I've not seen very often. These blue signs determine which layers of the stage you walk into. So with the signs that way, I couldn't go to that path on the left. But if I'd switched them the other way round, it'd let me. That's a really odd mechanic. Yeah, see, it switched me over again. Very strange. It also has, I guess, something equivalent to the Donkey Kong Country barrels, with those things that launch you. But this predates Donkey Kong Country. That's right, Rare. I'm calling you out. Ooh, a second power sneakers. Thank you. I do really like the US version of Stardust Speedway song as well. I like that there's like hit sparks when Sonic's going really fast on those bits by the warning barriers. There's so many cool little bits of detail in this game. We didn't even get to see the goddess statue, which is hiding in a stage somewhere. Gotta switch the plane. There we go. Let's see if we can get to the past, actually. Oh, no. Thank you. Ah, fuck. There we go. No, we're definitely not. Oh, no. No, fuck that up. That's fine. Oh, fuck, I got stuck here earlier. Let me out. No! Yeah, no, I absolutely got stuck here earlier. Please. No! Release me from this prison. Oh, there we go. I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? I know what I have to do is just... What the... Did I... What the f... Huh? How did I... You know what? This is fine. Actually, this is near the end, so... This kind of works out. Did I phase through the wall or something? Oh, check that out! Oh, this huge Robotnik statue. Let's see if we can get a better look. Hey, there he is. You're a big-time villain now, Doctor. Sorry, I've always wanted to say that. This seems like a good place to time travel. Well, I'm out. Good enough. Oh, switch plane again. Yeah, they're essentially like little mazes. Oh wait, no, there was a past sign back there. No. Please stop shooting at me. Why can't I get up there? Maybe this way? I just want that sign. Aha! Wait, hang on. There. I'm gonna get some rings before I try that again. No, I'm gonna forget where I was. No, one ring will do. No, completely lost it now. Oh well. No, get me out. Let me escape. Oh wait, it was here, wasn't it? Give me that ring. I'm just gonna keep hitting it, aren't I? Nope. Okay, got it. No. Fuck. Once again thwarted. Never mind. Let's just get out of here. Oh, it wouldn't have been a guaranteed trip to the past anyway. Oh. Nope. Deeply mysterious controls sometimes. Oh, did somebody get a clip of that? Great, thank you. Collision detection is my passion. Had we got a good future here, I believe it plays the bad future music anyway during the fight. Perhaps one of the most, one of the best moments of the game coming up. Oh, was it? Yeah, it was here. So, oh, here he is. Hi. So you actually have to stand here, otherwise you instantly die. So, yeah, this is just a straight up race. Now, our rival does have an advantage. He can do that. He basically has pretty fierce rubber banding. When he gets behind, he'll do this move. Also, Robotnik is behind you. That's an instant death, by the way. Metal Sonic also doesn't need to worry about spikes. He can just run through them. They do not bother him. But Sonic does have physics on his side. Nope. Oh, was it the remake? Okay, no, thank you. Oh, I wasn't sure. That's a cute little touch, at least. Let's use the spin dash that we barely ever see. Oh, he's wagging his finger. Oh, what attitude. Yeah, you can jump at the brow of hills to sort of get a little more airtime and give yourself a slight advantage. But generally the way this works is you'll kind of constantly be hitting. No. You'll constantly be getting hit, so you're just gonna have to stay ahead of him as much as possible. Hold out, Sonic. He's gonna do his best. Oh. So does he do that? I guess you have to stand in front of him. Oh no, never mind. I see. Thank you for explaining, Electric Boogaloo. Appreciate it. So yeah, Sonic... Metal Sonic cheats. Because of course he does. But you know, that's fine. He can still... Oh, he also has that electric shock attack. Oh, this is risky. Oh, I don't like this. Where are my rings at? Give me some rings. Don't need them. Rings are for cowards anyway. Ah, there we go. No! Okay, no, there was no getting out of that one. Okay, thanks for explaining. So, the US Sega CD version has the Good Future music in the Good Future, and Bad Future if you're in the Bad Future. And the 2011 version is always Bad Future with the US soundtrack. Understood. Hi, Happy Toaster. Are you here to watch Sonic T Hedgehog? Okay, we got it this time. This is what we built up all those lives for, I guess. I'm not really sure if that gives me an advantage, but it does feel good to do. So I'm gonna jump at the brow of every hill. As long as you don't get hit too many times and fall too far behind, you should be okay. I did this like first time earlier. No! Generations has a lot of great remixes. There's even some Sonic 3D Blast stuff in there. Sometimes his greatest enemy is walls. It's a good thing they didn't implement that behavior where he bounces off walls like in that Sonic 2 prototype, huh? Can you imagine if they actually put that in the final game? Oh shit, that was clean. No. It's a good thing we got all these lives, because if we game over, we have to start this whole zone again. Or area. What? Yeah, they saw that and said, please no, don't do that. I'm surprised it was even implemented in any build. It just seems like such an odd idea. Because you are going to kind of be hitting walls a lot in Sonic. I mean, actually, thinking about it, the wall is the greatest enemy in this stage, as I'll demonstrate later. Whoop. Ah, feels good. We're back in. Never count Sonic the Hedgehog out. So yeah, at the end of this stage, the wall closes on the loser. And then you just die if you were behind, you just die. Oh, hi. No, you get away from me. Oh, no, she got me. I got outplayed. Amy's footsies are superior. I like that Sonic just stands still, just tapping his foot. He's like, yeah, okay, fine. Sonic must be hugged. Hug percentage run. So this is Metallic Madness, the final stage. If you remember Scrap Brain Zone, then this is very similar. It's not as completely bonkers in terms of trap placement, though. Oh, I almost got something going there. Ooh, ooh. Hey, sick. We haven't done this in a while. Don't do what Sonic don't does. Yeah, we'll be hearing that remix later. Oh! Let me through. Let me through. Ah. No, gotta slowly wait. Oh, there's the generator. Well, that's something for another playthrough. Part of the reason I didn't want to get the good ending is the bad ending has an extra scene for some reason. And I kind of like that scene, so I want to keep it in. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Okay. I'll take that. How do I progress? How do I... I hope I haven't trapped myself. That would be bad. Yeah, it's nice because there's it kind of, you can kind of tailor your gameplay style to, you know, how you want to get the good ending. If you'd rather focus on kind of being fast, then you can do it the time stone way. But if you want to engage with what the game's throwing down at you in terms of, you know, encouraging exploration, then you are free to do so. I think we have to go this way. Oh shit! I forgot about that. I thought it would helpfully send me upwards. But I kind of. How do I get out of here? I need to get back to the future. There's got to be some way, right? Aha! There we go. Oh, yeah, there we are. No, not there. Oh wait, there's a gap up there. Hang on. Hey, there we go. Oh. Thwarted at every turn. Okay, we're back on track? Maybe? It's unclear. I decided to opt out. I was like, nope. You are free to do that whenever you like. All it does is it costs you a life. As long as you have a life to spare, you can do that. Ah, really? Sonic's enthusiastic at least. Good for him. And now we're back where we started. I think. So okay, gotta go this way. Yeah, the Good Future track is pretty good, but I absolutely love the Bad Future theme. It is so good. Okay, so... Oh. Ah, but that means we can probably use this spring to get... And we are back in business. I think. Maybe? Yeah, okay. Thanks. Thanks for the sign. Appreciate it. Yeah, I imagine getting the time stones is more appealing to some players. I did do it the proper way for the... Well, proper way. The time travel way in the 2011 version, but I had to use maps because, you know, I get lost easily, so... Anyway, there is a special guest returning from Sonic 1. We might see him in a moment. No! Okay, convenient checkpoint. There he is! So, you remember those bombs in Starlight Zone? They got an upgrade. They're beefy boys now. Just the largest bombs imaginable. We are approaching one of the more famous sequences in the game, though. Big. Yeah, when you're playing time attack mode, you kind of figure out the optimum routes for each stage. I actually really got into the time attack mode in a previous life. So here he is, look at him! That's my boy! My boy, my son! It's a little baby Sonic, aww! I believe this is Baby Sonic from the hit movie Sonic the Hedgehog. He's just a little guy. And he still has the super peel out. He's so cute. That's a really nasty trick. It just sends you back, so you want to avoid that. What I love is that for Sonic, for the 2011 version, they went to the trouble of making a micro Tails animation as well, which is really good. Oh shit! No! I want rings. And I've lost my rings. Cool. Not quite. If you jump up quick enough, yeah. I'm about to enter the final zone. Did those walking things break? Yeah, that makes sense. We're just gonna take this music in for a second. It's good. It's really good. Now, helpfully, if you ever get stuck in this zone, there's a free life over here. Did you hear that? Don't even try it. There's another one coming up. Is this the only bottomless pit? I guess it is. Whoa. No! Oh, that would have been so sick. Never mind. I guess that is the only bottomless pit. I can't think of any others. But yeah, if you ever get stuck trying to get to the final boss, there's There's a free extra life up there. No. No. Okay. Okay, that went better. Whoa. Yes! It did look cool, right until I completely fucked it up. These weird bug creatures. Oh, that Sonic battle is so weird. I need to play it. Anyway, here it is, the final battle. I kind of don't like this boss compared to the others. I thought the others were better. There's kind of not a lot to it. He's just got these mysterious panels. Yeah, it doesn't have a... Like, they just use the normal boss music, right? Tries to get closer. His last attack is pretty great, though. Not this one. What fiendish attack could he come up with for the final form? That's pretty great. I like that. So, just as we blow it up... Oh, good, Amy's here. Yeah, they didn't give anyone enough time for that soundtrack. Thanks, everyone. That was a one credit clear. I guess. Oh, placer. Yeah, and I'm out of here. That's really cute. I love that. Just the way that he's like, okay, I'm out. Peace. So, because this isn't the true ending, Little Planet doesn't... Oh. Little Planet just does that. And then this scene is only in the bad ending. I guess he got one of the time stones, but... And then somehow it comes from the left, and yeah, in the bad ending, Sonic murders his longtime rival, Dr. Robotnik. Thanks, everyone. And this is a Cosmic Eternity, also a very good song. Yeah, it's the second version of Sonic Boom has some extra lyrics as well. Mr. Bad got it good, but this ain't his neighborhood. Look at that pose, that's so cool. And of course they animated this race. Hi Sasquatulus. You're just in time for jams. That is correct. Okay, the lyrics are done now. So, the 2011 version is missing the lyrics from the Japanese songs because the estate owned the rights. But they managed to sort it out for Sonic Origins. Oh no, there's Phoenix Rie. That'd be Rieko Kodama. They sorted them out for Sonic Origins, but they used an earlier version of Sonic You Can Do Anything, which is also the one used in Sonic Jam. Try again and free Little Planet forever. We didn't quite manage it, but that's okay. So once you've beaten the game, you get access to all the time attack levels, so you can whittle down your time as you see fit. Now, for God knows what reason, it didn't unlock DA Garden for me. Fortunately, I have a save state. So once you get the time attack down, it records your total time, and get it down far enough and you unlock this incredibly cool music player. You can stop the rotation, you can move the planet. This graphic would later be used for the loading screen in the PC version. You can zoom it all the way out if you want. The time of day changes, and we can play any song that we want, except the past versions of songs, because they're PCM probably. Why are there 3 cacti indeed? That is a good question. They would be for the mysterious round 2. If you enter the level select code and try to go to round 2, it just takes you to Collision Chaos, which is actually round 3 because they cut a stage from the game. Oh, is that what DA stands for? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't realise that. Boss. That's good. Yeah, they did find sprites for round 2 when they were making the 2011 game. Oh, there's that Metal Sonic. Get him off the screen. So, we're not done yet. We got a couple things to do. So, this is a sound test, and it's got some neat codes. FM 40. PCM 12. Oh, no, too many. We're not visiting that one. So this actually activates debug mode, and this was drawn by Yasushi Yamaguchi, the creator of Tails, and that's their favorite car. That's why it's there. It is the boy. I like Tails. He's like one of my favorite Sonic characters. He's very good. I was trying to see if there was a skip. No, we have to do this the long way. 42. 3. At least there's not many PCMs to go through. The fastest DJ MC Sonic. Can I kick it? Come in, bad boys. So, do you see... it's at this point I have to reveal a secret to you all. So, the little mascot in the top right corner with the DJ set, that was directly inspired by this screen. This one's drawn by Kazuyuki Hoshino. I love this. It's great. I like the I like that Metal Sonic's got like a microphone. He's about to spit some fire. Yeah, that's the deep gaming hell lore. It's where that actually comes from is the art that I did for the Vocaloid page that replaces Sonic with Hatsune Miku. So okay, now we have to do the one everyone knows. $46. We're about to summon Sonic.exe, so get ready, everyone. 25. Fun is infinite with Sega Enterprises. And this is by Masato Nishimura. Fortunately, there's no hyper-realistic blood. Yet. But you've all been cursed, you see. If you don't send chain email in the next 7 days... Wait, hold on. This US version... The US version uses the US DOS music, right? That's like super cursed for that screen. Let's see. 42. Oh, I'll tell. I better post where I got all these from as well. It also mentions the CX Easter egg that I think Rachel mentioned in chat earlier. So what do we got? PCM 4. 21. Oh. When they said they wanted Sonic to be edgy, maybe this is what they meant. Can we get this game? I also like the slight... I like the space between Hedge and Hog. It is indeed Sonic the Hedgehog. I think Michael Keaton would play a good Sonic. Oh yeah, that's right. He's yeah, that the CX was Masato Nishimura, and he worked on Dark Wizard, Sonic Man Act 0. God, I wish. We got one more here. Altered Hedgehog, that's good as well. And we got one more. Actually, if somebody could get me there is a bonus stage you can get from this screen. If someone can get me the code, I forgot to write it down. 11 and 09. This one reads, "You Are Cool" by Sanchanzu or Masahiro Sanpei. That's really cute. That's a great Sonic right there. And thanks, Electric Boogaloo. We'll put that in. We may as well. Seven. Welcome to the mind of Dr. Robotnik. This special stage may cause strange sensations in your brain and body. We are not responsible for what happens here. We actually get a bonus staff roll if we clear this, but we are not fucking clearing this. Fuck. Oh, maybe. No. No, we just scuppered any chances. Yeah, no way. Yeah, we just fucked it up. Oh wait, hang on. Dreams don't die. The dream is still alive. Oh fuck. Nah. Can't do it. Was it a prototype version that had the hold out programmer message? Pretty sure it was. So that's yeah, I thought so. Thanks for confirming all at once, everyone. Appreciate you. So, let's see what else we got. Yeah, there's more info on the prototype versions over here, and we got one more thing to show off. There is yet more. As I said, this does include the US version as well. Oh, I'm so glad the stream held out to show this game off. I was worried for a second there. So the soundtrack's a little different. I would never crash the game with debug mode. How dare you? We have to see the intro with Sonic Boom. It wouldn't be right not to show it. God, they had to cut so much of this to get it on this Mega CD. But he's so cool, look at him. He's a cool dude, that Sonic. And of course, this is where the where the title of our stream comes from. Yeah, that sounds about right. I like both. There are songs I like in both of them. And technically I heard the US one first, but only through a demo. Yeah, yeah, it's got that kind of time gal vibe to the redrawn art, hasn't it? That's good. So we'll just show off the first stage. Did Sega ever say why they wanted to change the soundtrack? I always figured it was because like they wanted to make it sound more like it was taking advantage of the CD. Even this stuff changed. But as you can see, the PCM stuff remains unchanged. Again, as explained earlier, they couldn't really edit these. Oh, if they had new studio space, then that would explain it as well. Can we get... We do have another objective to do here, actually. Because what I want to do is I want to... we need to go back to the present because there is one final task for us to accomplish. What the hell? Give me a post. Give me a post, please. Thank you. Oh, come on. Rich and complex soundtrack. Okay, that... Interesting. Yeah, it's... As mentioned, this is a game held together by duct tape, tequila, hopes, dreams, the collective will of everyone at Sega Enterprises. That's kind of why you want to play the 2011 version. This is... It's doing its best, goddammit, but... Every conceivable force in the universe is holding this thing together. No, actually, okay. So if you do that restart trick with only one life left, you just get to start. You just get a game over. So what we're gonna go back because we have one final objective in this stream. We missed out on it first time, and I would feel remiss if we didn't. Well, first off, we get to see that again, which is great. There's a Sonic shaped hole in the mountain now. That rules. Here she is. So she's waiting for you at the end of this zone. And if you let her... Oh! Does she get reflected by the shield? She does! Oh, that's... I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool. I genuinely didn't know. Okay, right, well, we gotta fix that. Give me some spikes. Sonic needs to be injured. Oh, he's so cool. Actually, speaking of, there is one final thing we have to show off. That's better. So yeah, she'll just grab onto you and you can't do anything. You just have to... You have to jump. Let's just let her have this moment. And then Sonic's like, oh please, release me. Okay. Here's genuinely the last thing. If you've played this game before, you know what's coming. So, yeah, is Amy seems alright. She did get a crossbow in the Fleetway comics, so I don't, you know, maybe don't give her a weapon like that. But yeah, Sonic's just actually let's bring up the. Hold on, where is it? Is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? Yeah. Yeah, we got 3 minutes to find something to talk about, but yeah, I kind of get the idea that like Sonic is just kind of. Yeah, just tolerating Amy's existence. This art's so cute, though. And I believe this art is why Amy's spikes are kind of like a mohawk in the Fleetway comics, because that's how her spikes look here, but that's not actually how they are in game. Anyway, so... yeah, that's as complete a showing of Sonic CD as I can give you. I hope you enjoyed it. We didn't see everything. We didn't get the good ending. But if I do stream to get the good ending, I'd like to do it on the 2011 version because it's a little less jank. Hey, listen, they adapted Sonic Adventure. I'm amazed they lasted that long. Actually, there was a link I forgot to give last time. Fuck, where is it? One of the longest running comics in Sonic the Comic was Decap Attack for some reason. Yeah, we're not done just yet. We got a minute. Oh, actually, that's another thing. Morgan Kitten, friend of the stream, also did an in-depth article on Sonic CD. Highly recommend giving that a read. He's gonna do it any minute now. Just 30 seconds. Clock's ticking. But yeah, I respect Sonic CD. I've never been as into it just because I keep getting lost in these stages. But, you know, I respect that it went for something a little different. And maybe you can too. Give it a try. For now though, Sonic's out of here. He's gone. He has disappeared. That's it. Instant game over. I'm not sure where the voice clip was. Did they take that out the US version? But yeah, if you wait for 3 minutes, he will excuse himself from the video game and just dip. That's so cool. He doesn't have time to be waiting for you. He's just apparently if you do that in front of like a pipe that triggers auto movement, you don't actually get the game over. He just he goes through the pipe and the game proceeds as normal. That's really funny. So, okay, right. Thank you all so much for bearing with my severe technical issues. I think they're sorted for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and go over all my settings over the next week. Figure out if there's anything I can do to optimize things. Sorry, you missed everything. We're just wrapping up. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go over all the settings, kind of figure out what the hell's going on, see if there's something I can do to make it, work out more consistently. But I'm glad we got through Sonic CD with no major hiccups. Next stream is, I don't know. It's going to be next week, and it's going to be the only stream for a little while because there's this whole Christmas thing. And if I don't go over to my family's house for Christmas, I will never be invited back. I will be off the list. Oh, Sonic 3D Run back. That's a good idea. How about never? I'm done. I don't have to play that piece of shit again. Okay. Well, you all take care, and I will catch up with you another time. So take care, everyone. Bye bye.